Hey everybody, Fireproof here. Here's my predictions for the Money in the Bank ladder match. First off, Dolph Ziggler versus Baron Corbin. Um, I don't really care. I'm tired of seeing the feud. It's boring already. But if I had to go with somebody, it's going to be Dolph Ziggler because Baron Corbin has no talent whatsoever. Match number 2. Rusev versus Titus O'Neil. I could give two shits. My honest opinion. It's Rusev, which Rusev hasn't been relevant since John Cena buried him last year. But yes, he's making a comeback. Yeah. But nobody cares. And Titus O'Neil, his challenger, has he ever been relevant in the WWE other than a joke? By the way, didn't he just come back from suspension because he grabbed Mr. McMahon and he's offered a title shot? I'm hoping this is the pre-show. But who am I to know? I don't. Match number 3. Apollo Crews versus Sheamus. It's going to be a good match because it's going to be Apollo Crews winning unless some messed up, fucked up reason they give it to Sheamus because of the Ninja Turtles thing. Not knocking Sheamus for being in the Ninja Turtles. Ninja Turtles, I hear, is awesome. I am actually waiting to see it myself. But honestly, I'm picking Apollo Crews because Sheamus is not entertaining. Never has been, never will. Ever. Next match, Dana Brooke and Charlotte versus Becky Lynch and Natalya. Basically, it's Ric Flair and Arn Anderson in female form versus Bret Hart and the British Bulldog in women form. I don't care who wins this one because it's going to be an awesome match. On one hand, I want to see Becky and Dana win. On the other hand, I want to see Natty and On one hand, I want to see Charlotte and Dana win. On the other hand, I want to see Becky and Natalya win. It's going to be an awesome match unless they screw it up. A coin flip. I'm not going to. My personal opinion, I am not going to put a guess on this one. I'll let the winning factor decide this match. But since this is a prediction, I'm going to have to predict at least one.
A message has been received.
I'm going to predict that Charlotte and Dana are going to win by some dirty trick. The next match, we got the Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match. Oh, I'm going to love this one. We got The New Day versus the Vaudevillains versus Big Kaz and Enzo. Yes, I screwed up. And versus The Club. I'm going all the way with Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson because it's The Club. Next we got AJ Styles versus John Cena. I want to see AJ Styles win it. I am a big AJ Styles fan. ever since I started watching TNA. Yes, I know he's probably been in it before TNA. I've had friends that are big fans since he first started wrestling, period. I'm a fan because I watched him in TNA. Then he went to New Japan. I never got a chance to watch anything in New Japan, ROH, or stuff like that because I don't get those channels. But I've seen what he's done in TNA. I've seen what little I've seen of him on ROH when I did get the channel. I did see a little bit of New Japan when I could on the computer. But I'm basing my stuff off of what I've seen in TNA, which basically it has not changed since, unless he comes to unless it's the WWE starts to doing it now. But hands down, the better wrestler, AJ Styles. Now we have the Money in the Bank match. Let's see, you got Dean Ambrose. You got Cesaro. You got Kevin Owens. Sami Zayn. Chris Jericho. Dean Ambrose, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, Chris Jericho, Cesaro. Am I missing one? I know there's a sixth guy. Who is the sixth guy? And this is not me screwing up. This is actually me trying to think. Dean Ambrose, Cesaro, Jericho, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, oh, Alberto Del Rio. I knew I would think of it eventually. That's how popular Alberto Del Rio is, I guess, anymore. I can tell you who's not gonna win. It ain't gonna be Chris Jericho because he's in the thing just to put the talent over. It won't be Sami Zayn because he's feuding with Kevin Owens. It won't be Kevin Owens because he's feuding back with Sami Zayn because, you know, their egos are going to clash and they're going to screw it up where they're not going to win. So my guesses are going to be... and not to be prejudiced, the only reason why Alberto Del Rio's in there is because they needed another minority. In my opinion. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not trying to be racist, but the only reason why he's back in the WWE is because they needed more Mexicans, and I wouldn't have gone back to the WWE after he sued him. But here, no less, he and I really apologize because I can't find the right way to say why he's in the ring. Or in that match. We know he's not going to be champion. Unless a miraculous miracle he is. But my guess for this match will probably be either Cesaro or Dean Ambrose. Then we got Roman Reigns. Last but not least, Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins. Yeah, I don't care. I'm going to go with Seth Rollins because I'm tired of seeing Roman Reigns as champion. But this would be an interesting twist if Dean Ambrose does win. Would he cash it in that night to make a Shield triple threat match? Would be interesting, wouldn't it? But all in all, this match card kind of looks pathetic. Because I don't know if Baron Corbin's going to be the pre-show again. I don't know if the United States is going to be a pre-show again. to me, they should make the United States be on the pre-show just for the fact that it's Rusev and Titus O'Neil. Do you think Finn Balor will... Since the Bullet Club, or should I say the Club, is banned from ringside because of the contract that AJ Styles has signed, do you think that Finn Balor, just saying, do you think Finn Balor is going to debut and cost Cena the match? Or will he cost AJ the match? Track history, I'm going to say he's going to cost John Cena the match. But that's my predictions. I have been Firebrook. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time on another WWE Predictions.